Welcome to the first annual Mayberry Book Awards.
Yay!
I'm your host, Matthew, and we're recording in front of a live studio audience.
Yay!
So I've been on YouTube for about a year now, and at this point I've read and recorded about 60 books, about 40 novels, and 20 essays, short stories, plays, things like that. And now we're at the end of the year, getting to it, so I'll tell you what my favorites are. And we have categories. So the first category is the most delightful surprise. And the nominees are The Sandman by Neil Gaiman, Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens, and Beowulf. And the winner is The Sandman by Neil Gaiman.
Yay!
Neil Gaiman couldn't be here today, so I'll accept the award for him. So it was it's my first time since being a teenager reading a graphic novel, and they were beautiful, very entertaining, and I was very surprised by how much I enjoyed them. Okay. The next category is my favorite reread. So a book that I've already read and reread this year. The nominees are The Trial by Kafka, The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger, and Paris Spleen by Baudelaire. And the award goes to Paris Spleen by Baudelaire.
Yay!
And here's the award for Baudelaire. Absolutely one of my favorite all-time books. It's beautiful and endlessly entertaining. I absolutely love it. Okay. The third category is my favorite translated work. And the nominees are The Prisoner by Marcel Proust, The Idiot by Dostoevsky, and Serotonin by Michel Houellebecq. And the winner is The Idiot by Dostoevsky.
Yay!
So, this was translated by Ignat Avesy, and I've read his translation of the Karamazov brothers, which was, in my opinion, absolutely superior, and The Idiot was no different. It was a totally different reading experience for me. One because of Ignat Avesy's contribution. The fourth category is my favorite non-fiction. And the nominees are The Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass, Secret History by Procopius, and Michelangelo by Condivi. And the winner is The Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass. It was incredibly moving, touching, extremely well written, sympathetic, really powerful, especially in relation to American history. I really want to read more by him. And the fifth category is my favorite dirty French novel. So the nominees are The Collection by Nina Leger, The Prisoner by Marcel Proust, and Serotonin by Michel Houellebecq. And the winner is The Collection.
Yay!
This is a new French writer. She's writing. It's a young lady who's still writing today. This is a hilarious cover, and it's a book all about penises. So I knew I would love it. Okay, let's see.
What if it was a long novel?
The sixth category is the worst book of the year. And the nominees are Triggered by Donald Trump Jr. And the winner is Triggered by it's just trash. Doesn't get an award. The next category is my favorite short story. And the nominees are The Overcoat by Nikolai Gogol, The Poet by Théophile Gautier, and Thanksgiving Visitor by Truman Capote. And the winner is The Poet by Théophile Gautier. The short story that I read was an elegy to his dear friend Gerard de Nerval, who committed suicide, and he wrote just a beautiful obituary piece as a tribute to him, and it's really great, and the writing is absolutely beautiful. It's typical French language in the decadent style. The next category is my favorite book published in 2019. And the nominees are Black Leopard, Red Wolf by Marlon James, Ducks Newbury Port by Lucy Ellman, and Serotonin by Michelle Welbeck. And the winner is Serotonin by Michelle Welbeck.
Yay!
Another award. I was looking forward to it, and it didn't disappoint. It's a dirty French novel written by a dirty French man, and it was really awful, vile, lurid, exactly what I wanted. Now, the last category, the absolute best thing that I've read this year. And the nominees are The Prisoner by Marcel Proust. Oh, this is the best novel. Hold on one second. Why is that not right? Best novel. The Prisoner by Marcel Proust, Ducks Newbury Port, and The Post Office Girl by Stephen Zweig. And the winner is Ducks Newbury Port by Lucy Ellman.
Yay!
It was just the best thing. It's this great big fat brick of a book. You know, this monster. It's one continuous sentence. Extremely modern, engaging. I couldn't put it down while I was reading it. It was just fabulous, and that's my choice. That's my favorite thing that I read this year. So give it up to the live studio audience.
Yay!
Come in, we're recording. That was it. Okay, we have a special guest. And we'll just call it there. Bye. And we're back for a special encore. This is my dear friend Ben.
Hi.
He's the one that built the beautiful tiny house, and he's also the person that encouraged me to start making these videos. So, great big thanks to Ben, and you want to say hi to everybody?
Hi, YouTube. Is this thing on?
Yeah, that's...
Oh, smash that like button and like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. He won't say it, so I will.
1, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 da,
And we're all out of time, so I gotta...
Yeah!